Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel 99 Reviews. iOS 14 is out with a lot of new interesting features. My name is Adnan and today's video is all about the new features introduced by Apple in iOS 14. Before we jump into the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for regular tech updates and tips. So let's get started. First one is the compact call feature. Android has this option for years now, but thank God Apple has also introduced this feature. And now when you are busy in something, all the incoming calls will appear in a banner at the top rather than covering your whole screen. You can ignore the call and continue your work, or you can tap the call to view in full screen as well. The next one is picture-in-picture feature. You can now continue watching a video or taking a FaceTime call while you use another app. Just press the home button or swipe up if you have iPhone 10 or above and you will have this picture-in-picture feature enabled. You can also resize it to small, medium and large sizes, and also you can hide it to the side. The next one is redesigned widgets. Finally, we can see very beautifully designed widgets for weather, clock, calendar, news and more. And they are designed in small, medium and large sizes to choose from. Also, you can customize your home page with different widgets. My personal favorite is widget stack option, in which you can add up to 10 widgets to make the most of the space on your iPhone. You can simply add widgets by going to jiggle mode. Another thing I want to mention that in iOS 14 you just have to tap and hold the empty space on your home screen to enter jiggle mode. In iOS 13 it was a bit difficult to enter jiggle mode. Okay, back to the topic. Now tap the plus icon on top and you will see the widgets you can add. Simply tap a widget and select the size you want to add and place it on your home screen. The next feature which I love is App Library. At the end of your home screen pages, you will find App Library, which organizes all of your apps into one single easy to navigate view. Like all of your social media apps will be grouped together, same way your entertainment apps, utility apps are grouped together as well, and it's super easy to navigate through the apps now. Also, it saves you to create your own custom folders for the applications. Another feature for the apps is you can now remove an application from your home screen without actually deleting it. Simply tap and hold on the application and then select remove. Now it will give you an option to remove the app from home screen. And as you can see, the application is gone from the home screen, but it actually exists on your device and you can find it in your app library. And also you can add the application back to your home screen if you again tap and hold the application, and it will give you an option to add it back to your home page. The next one is hiding the homepage screens. Another cool feature which has been recently introduced is the ability to hide your home screens. When you are in jiggle mode, tap on these small navigation dots and you will enter the edit page mode. Here you can simply uncheck the pages you want to hide and they will be hidden. If you want to bring it back, follow the same steps and check the pages and it will start showing again. The next update is emoji search option. Sometimes it's hard to find your required emoji while writing a message, and now it's been made easier by providing a search field for the emojis only. Now you can type and search for emojis very easily. The next mentionable update is the new wallpapers. We have got 3 new wallpapers added to the wallpaper gallery. The wallpapers are sort of similar like colorful gradients, so nothing too much to get excited about. But at least we have something new here as well. That is it guys, these are the features I think were mentionable. Let me know in the comments below which feature you like the most. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Peace.